Came across a little friendly dog here. Turns out his master was just off in the woods walking him, so all was good. You can see his tail's waggling, so he's pretty friendly.
So, normally we could have walked from and continued along to the shore of the lake, but it's flooded. So, we're walking around this bog here and going up there. Slowing us down a bit, but that's all you can do. See those darker bushes? These here? It seems like where they are, the water, there's not much water. I find when I go out into the grass, it's more boggy. Oh. Underling's gone his way, and hopefully I can find a game deer path or something. A dog barking in the distance, like a golden retriever. Tail's wagging, so that's good. It's a good sign. Yeah. How much have I missed this? Trailblazing. Well, someone's got a path this way, but I'm going to keep going that way, I think. If I can get through it. Or I go down this way here. Yeah. I'm gonna walk up this way instead.
So I think I took the shortcut here, because I think I had a 5-minute wait while Underling decided to take the long way. But in all fairness, I'm carrying a 11-pound pack, and he is carrying everything other than the kitchen sink. The minimalist ultralight camping was my idea, something that I was doing in this outing. Although he did bring less gear than normal. That's something we can go over in a later time, but he's sticking with it there. Although I must say, when I stopped along the shore, I started cooling down, and I noticed how cold it was.
A bog bridge. Well, we've been coming here for years, and have yet to travel across this guy. Yeah. So we were over there, and we came around. So we're on the other side of the bog, and that's we'll have to go up over this little yeah, up we go.
Weird. Sometimes I notice that Underling takes off his backpack and then wanders off in the woods. Now here I think we catch him chewing on some grass or some branches, so I don't know if he's like a goony goo goo Sasquatch man, but It's weird.
So we're taking a break. Just had a little snack. Tim's bagel, extra toasted butter, 2 peanut butter on the side. Yep. So just started collecting some boughs for the bed. Underling is chopping some poles for the support. We're just going to do the lean-to. Now, we don't usually like tearing the forest apart like this. We're using a lot of
stuff already down.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that's already down. The only thing I'm taking is the boughs. But these trees grow like weeds, and we're doing it off the trail about 60 feet. Well, off
Farther than that.
farther than that. I don't know, a couple hundred feet really, because we're right down by the water, and the trail takes about 5 minutes to walk to it. So, and we do this once a year, so there's not a lot of. Definitely, we're leaving a trace, but human eyes won't see this again for years, this area, so all's good. Okay, so I still brought out the emergency blanket, but because it's going to get down to freezing tonight, with probably freezing rain, and the pack is still light, like I said, it's 11 pounds-ish, I decided to bring out a 9x12 tarp. Other than that, the gear list is, aside from my cameras, which I don't count because I wear the GoPro and I carry the camera here. So the gear list is actually one sleeping blanket less. So I just have a fleece sleeping bag liner to sleep in. So I'm going to be counting on keeping a fire going pretty much all night to stay comfortable. Using the word warm probably won't apply tonight, but I intentionally packed for uncomfort just to challenge myself. So that's that. Wow. That's an idea. Like I said, never said we would be super comfortable, otherwise I would have brought out my hammock or my tent. But anyways, we got the fire reflector done. Just got to peel the rest of that birch bark off, the top one. So I just finished helping Underling tie the top there. If you look here while the wind's blowing it, we got the emergency blankets sandwiched between boughs. I still got to put some more boughs there, but so hopefully it'll reflect some body heat back into us. And then there's a piece of plastic in the front, and it's rolled up on a log. So what we'll do after we go to bed, we'll pull that and it'll make a tent. There we go. That was easy. It's 7 o'clock, but it's, pitch black aside from the fire. And this reflector, there's a plastic bag here, as I was showing you in the long shot of it. But we taped up a Mylar emergency blanket. I don't know if it's not Mylar. I think it's not Mylar, but whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right? When I get up and move away from this whole enclosure, I can feel a difference. Along with the wood fire reflector that I built, and this, and the Mylar blanket underneath the boughs, it'll be comfortable's not gonna be in the game tonight. Survivable and not freezing to death, I think we'll be fine. It's raining, as you can hear and see the droplets. The this is, we're getting some heat out of this. I mean, the heat's, when I put my hand on this, it is actually not warm, but I mean, you go and touch the other parts of the tarp and it's actually cool, so. So this stuff does do a pretty good job. So I highly recommend this. So this is my fleece sleeping bag liner. I use this in the summer too. It's warm. It's super light. It's 5:30 in the morning. I am cold. You can see I'm under my little fleece blanket. My feet are relatively comfortable. It's manageable. Comfortable? No. Manageable. I think it's around 7 a.m. Yeah. Didn't get good sleep at all. But that's, I was expecting that. So, with this little blanket here, I managed to stay warm enough.
Nothing like starting a fire the next morning to get the chill out. It seems that even before you really physically feel the fire, just having it there just seems to make all the difference in the world.
Oh, we're getting closer to riling bile. Gotta get that riling bile by. Beautiful Saturday morning, November 12th, 2016. Beautiful fall, cold Saturday morning. There definitely needs some modification for any sort of bad weather. I mean, we had some rain last night, but I'll just do a kind of a walk around. I will be coming to this next week to tweak it. I stuffed a tarp underneath for some more insulation. But the purpose of that clear plastic is you actually drape it in front of the tarp, and with the fire going, it radiates heat and acts like a greenhouse. And got that idea off of Dual Survivor show that comes on Crave TV. We didn't do it last night. I think the fire might be a little bit too close for that. So it's a cold morning, but a beautiful morning. So we're gonna head out and wrap it up for this trip. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, comments down below, and please subscribe for more videos. Thanks a lot, and happy trails.